from Montreal, Quebec, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French.
Jeez. Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
I'm a raw man through and through, but I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't love to have a superstar. Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is.
What a counter! You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar, look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. He's going up, JR. This could be big. His opponent telegraphed that one. I think Matt Hardy should change his slogan from "I will not die" to "I cannot win."
King, why do you say things like that when not?
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much adversity in his career. But the Heartbreak Kid's got more heart than anyone I've ever seen in this business.
You know, JR, HBK might be a living legend and all, but I wish he'd just keep his mouth shut and let his actions in the ring speak for him. He's never met a microphone he didn't like.
Michaels has impressed me more times than I can count, King. Even you have to admit that he's done a lot for this business.
Yeah, and the business has done a lot for him. Michaels tries to come off as a goody two-shoes, but when it comes right down to it, he's as much of an egotist as anyone else in the business.
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. No! No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. How can these fans be this excited about Rey Mysterio, JR? He's so tiny that half of them probably can't even see him in the ring.
Well,
it's a long...
The title is within reach. Victory is within reach. There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one...
This is the moment of truth. Can he reach the title? This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without... He's almost got the title!
If he grabs the title, this one's over.
You're not going to win a match. They're beating the heck out of each other, JR. So, if you're the one that grabbed the title, you get to wear it home tonight. He's almost got it. I can't believe it. I think this is it, JR. That title's got to come down. How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle, but it's just a little further. He's literally inches from victory. He must be looking for a weapon of some kind. Whoever wins this fight might just win. My God, this could be it. The match could be over right here. My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring.
You can look at any professional sport you want.
He's going for the title. Back and forth. These two are going to trade.
He's reaching for it. This could be it, JR. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Hey, that's his opponent's taunt. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber taint.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again. It's going to be a long way down for one of these two superstars.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR. Oh, boy. That's just going to lead to trouble, JR.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it. What an incredible... He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, Jake. Oh my gosh! The title is within reach!